Close by way all these. Yeah, but look, Xavier Weaver should go day 2. He could have went first round. I told y'all that. He could have went first round. And let me tell you how I know he could have went first round. Ricky from Arizona State to Florida went first round. Came first year of college was 2019. Last season was his last season. Xavier Weaver, first year of college was 2019. Last season was his last season. Xavier Weaver put up better numbers than Ricky did. And they was invited to all the same places. The only difference is Xavier Weaver was not able to go and participate in the Senior Bowl. The Senior Bowl had 10 draft picks. And he wasn't able to run up 40 and do the drills at the combine. With the 40 at the combine, with going to Senior Bowl, that boy would have went first round like I was telling y'all. Listen, Ricky had 400 yards, 700 yards, I think, and then 900 yards. And he had some 2 years before that where he really didn't do nothing. Xavier Weaver had 100 yards, 100 and some yards, 700, 700, 900. Better than Ricky. Man, come on, man. Y'all, they playing. So today, Xavier Weaver needs to go day 2, second round. Stop playing with that man. Ain't no difference. If Ricky go first, Xavier gotta go second round. Yo, hey, stop playing. Stop listening to people that act like that. Hey, NFL, don't play with that man. That man, if Ricky go first, Xavier Weaver better go first. I mean, the second round. He better be in the second round. They playing, man. Jennifer, what's happening? JB, what's good? J Will, T.I., what's happening? Ask Victoria, hey, day 2 is on. Penny, what's good? Last night out, when I saw that, I say, now come on now. They play, and I told y'all I thought Xavier Weaver was a first round wide receiver. And that right there proved what I was saying. At first now, they was drafting wide receivers that had them big boy numbers, right? Not saying his numbers ain't big boy, but I'm saying like wide receivers that had about 1,200 or over 1,000, like both years. Well, they draft Ricky. Xavier numbers better than Ricky. Come on, man. Stop that. They only 10 pounds difference. Hey, T.I., I want to say it start either at 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., but I'm thinking 8 p.m. JB, you say, I think I'm going to cry if he gets drafted. I'll be so... Listen, if the NFL don't act silly, if you could draft Ricky now, first round, you could surely draft Xavier right now in the second. The man above, you say, what's good? On my new, maybe it's, boy, that boost. DJ Vaughn, you say, Josh Higgins, DB from Jackson State with Coach Prime, ain't get called either. Well, I ain't get to check him out. I heard he was solid, but I ain't get to check him out. Because we thought he was going to transfer with that wave, but he didn't. Like the first time Coach came. P. Allen, what's happening? Bump, you say Jonathan Brooks to the Cowboys confirmed. Oh, that's going down. Simply Nicole, you say I'm watching, hoping he gets drafted. My goddaughter, close friends with D. Robinson, was drafted to Arizona Cardinals last night. Happy for him. Yeah, it's Zay time now. DJ Bump. Hey, politics at its strongest. Jay Will, you said 7. Okay, the NFL draft. Raymond, what's happening? Hey, Xavier Weaver. Bro, I don't know when they going to officially call your name, but they should call your name. Just go work. Just work. Hey, save your money. Forget that balling. Save that money. Because we don't know how long the league going to be. Save that money. You get some meals, put that mess up. Live off the interest. You ain't got, ball on that second contract. Your name getting called, brother. I hope it's the day. Because if Ricky got called and your stats better than Ricky, They playing around. You was invited to everything he was invited to. Senior Bowl, they wanted you. You just weren't able to go because, you know, you had to rest your shoulder. Combine, you was there. You just didn't get to show out on them, man. God, dog. But everything happened for a reason. So the team that supposed to get you, maybe wasn't meant to get you in the first round. Hopefully it's the second. But either way, hopefully your name get called today and you get do your thing, man. P. Allen, you say praying that some of our guys get a chance during the draft. It's hard to say how the draft go, but Jordan Dominic, he made enough plays at every school he was at to get a chance. Roderick Ward made enough chances to get his name called, but you just never know. T.I., you say you see Jordan Dominic drafted tomorrow? I like Zay late second round. Man, I like Zay to get drafted today, but you just never know with this silly draft. You just never know. I want Jordan Dominic to get drafted. I want Roger. I want our boys to get drafted or picked up by the right team and they stay on the team, ball, stack that bread, get that second contract, stack that bread. Because I see now, if you look at the money the right way, like if you look at the NFL as is, like it's not for long. So get your money and hold it. You ain't got to go out there and show everybody you in the league. They see you. They see you. You ain't got to show them. So I stack that bread and wait that second contract. Bump, you say Weaver third or fourth. But he could really go. He could have really went first. But y'all know how they do. Kimberly, what's happening? Penny, you say let's go. Listen, I hope the other guys get drafted, but with the draft, y'all, they do some silly stuff. So you just never know. With the draft, they'll have a joker. Like the dude Kool-Aid, right? The DB. I know he thought, boy, I'm going before the DB from Toledo. Excuse me. But Toledo had got that hype on him. When you get that hype, it's a wrap. Like some people get the hype and it's a wrap. Well, you got, what's my boy name? You got the DB from Alabama. Now, both them boys starting at Alabama. Both them boys you saying going to be the first DBs taken. And Toledo, a group of 5, beat all of them. A 3-star beat all the 5 stars. A 3-star nobody never knew of outside of people who fall in Toledo and looking at DBs or came across them because they played their team. Nobody knew about him. I didn't know about him until January. I did not know about the Toledo DB until January. Now, that ain't to say he ain't first-round material, but that's saying once people go to talking, everybody number you the same thing. They just Toledo DB is amazing. Toledo DB is amazing. Toledo DB is well, why wasn't he amazing coming out of high school? Not saying he ain't good like that. I know he good, but that just lets you know how people be just hyping stuff up. So if he went first round over all them DBs, then what we even got the national rankings for? What they don't even matter. Then you got an old boy that played DN at Florida State. He didn't ball out to his junior year. First 2 years didn't even really shake nothing. So let's say redshirt sophomore year he balled. Then he left them and he went Power 5, right? He was D1AA. Left D1AA, went Power 5. Bought, not when he came out, just imagine if Coach Prime would have got him. Everybody would talk trash on that. And the man balled. Listen, y'all. These ranking services don't need to be knowing that, man. It's just hype. It's just like the recruit service. He's a 5, he's a 5, he's a 5. Then everybody call him a 5. Everybody want him. Then somebody else, a 2-star somewhere, and take off like a rocket. But then the hype go with him. The hype go all the way with him. So Xavier Weaver, based on what Ricky did, should go second round, period. But you don't know what the NFL gonna say. But based on the numbers, the man, they about the same height, I feel like Xavier faster, but they similar height, similar weight, stats. Xavier Weaver got him. So Xavier Weaver need to come off the board second round, y'all. Don't let nobody else tell y'all nothing different. I told y'all that I felt that man was first round, and Ricky proved exactly what I felt. Just Xavier just missed the Senior Bowl and the Combine. That would have put him in there. Let me see now. You say, Jay Will, we will be here waiting to celebrate. Say, yeah, for a fact, and I'm ready to see where he go. Kimberly said, good morning. Yeah, Penny, what's good? The man above, you say, Weaver getting drafted too. You said too many eyes on the Buffs last year, 3rd and 5th round. Watch and see. Man, I hope he pull off. Well, I take 3rd round, but I hope he can pull off 2nd round. JB, you say, when you get drafted, are you guaranteed a spot, or can you still be cut? You could be cut, but when you get drafted 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round, you almost kind of good. But I did see a wide receiver for the Bucks get drafted one year. Boy, he was lighting the football scene up. He came from a D1 AA, fast as ever. The Bucks had him for 2 seasons and cut him. That's why I say save that money. You get that NFL money, man, put that mess up. Hey, man, mama, I can't buy you nothing right now. Dad, brother, hey, I ain't buying nothing. Sisters, I ain't buying nothing. To your boo. I can't do nothing for you right now. Everybody holler at me talking about, you know, Colin done went to the NFL and ain't gave nobody nothing. Of course, I don't know when they gonna cut me. I'm looking at, in my 30s, I ain't gotta go work for nobody. I could do whatever I want to do. In my 40s, I can work for myself, do what I want to do. 50s, do what I want to do. 60s, do what I want to do. 70s, do what I... Man, look, I'm trying to hold that money. Because I told y'all, if you had $5 million, somebody in their 20s, give them $5 million, they put it up in the bank, just let the interest hit it, and they live off the interest, or if they buy themselves about 50 grand a year, boy, they ain't got to worry about nothing. They ain't clocking in at nobody's job, living the life. But, you know, everybody want to get to the league and ball. But, yes, JB, they can cut you, but 1st, 2nd, 3rd, probably 4th, you kind of solid. Maybe even up to 5th, but 6 and 7, they'll cut you right on off. Clay, you say Weaver 2nd round. Hey, Xavier, bro, I told you was like that. I told everybody before the draft, I think you 1st round. People talking crazy. How? Ricky proved it. So he should go 2nd based off what Ricky proved. But y'all know how the NFL gonna do. Lord, you say thank you. Get your money, tithe, save, and invest correct. Well, that's guaranteed win right there. Rick, you say, what up, C-Mo? You doing a live stream during the game tomorrow? If I could see it, but I don't know if I'll be able to see it. If I could see it, yeah, I watch that thing with y'all. But if I can't see it, then you ain't gonna, you know. Lord, you say the NFL stands for not for long. Sure don't. So, hey, save my money. DJ Vaughn, you say our players getting drafted will attract more recruits in the future. Yes. But Xavier Weaver going 2nd round, or if my boy goes 2nd round, boy, Coach Prime get showed enough talk that trash. Steve, what's happening? Right, I think I hope he go before then. But either way, Terrell, you say Zay not going today. Y'all, nah, man. Ricky is, they almost identical, size-wise and stats-wise, right? But Xavier Weaver's stats better. Come on, man. Big Ray, what's happening? Michael, what's happening? You say he going to Atlanta? Oh. Y'all, I'm going to do a show on that Michael Penix and Atlanta because I know everybody talking about it. And I got my reasons why I think they went that route with that man. Peter, what's happening? P. Jones, you say I can see the Raiders get him in the mid-second round or third. I take that. D. Guys, what's happening? P. Jones, you say the Raiders setting up the draft Shador. Listen, the Raiders probably want Shador. The Cowboys probably want him. Boy, I know boy, listen, y'all, they can't tell me nothing now. I know Jerry Jones gonna throw the bank at Shador. Cause boy, them tickets gonna sell. And that boy like entertainment, them tickets gonna sell. Boy, ooh, guess who will be at them Cowboy Stadium? Me, first time ever. Jennifer, you say that's exactly the mindset those young men should have. Later for the flashes. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, I'm trying to live the rest of my life doing what I prefer doing versus saying, well, y'all, I played a few years in the league, but now I got to go work here. Hey, what? You was just with the Bucks. Yeah, but they gave you $10 million. Yeah, but, you know, taxes cut it in half. I had to pay the agents. You know, I bought that big boy crib, that big boy whip. I took care of my mama there. A couple of my homeboys and my gal. He ain't got nothing. T, you say wisdom is the main thing. Like, hey, all my draft picks from Colorado or anywhere, save your money until that second contract. Then figure out what you can do with your money. Man, try to make yourself so marketable where everybody wants you. Boy, Terrell, you said third day at best. That's being realistic. I'm a fan of Zay, but that got him ranked low on the wide. They could, but, you know, sometimes they be trying to lowball you, and then somebody like, oh, we finna get him. So, man, if I say Zay agent, I put him on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, if I was Xavier agent, boy, I might do something for Xavier today. Xavier, boy, I'm about to be your agent today, boy. I'm about to be your agent, boy. Boy, I'm about to be your agent today. I'm about to be a Xavier Weaver agent, man. If y'all don't see Xavier Weaver out there, I'm about to be his agent. VI, you said 100,000 a day. Correct. If I basically with a spouse and a family, you can use the 100K a year. But if it's just you, man, you can use 50,000 because it's just you. So yeah, VI, that's why I say 100 because it's me and my wife and my kids. You know, we can live off the 100. But if it's just me and I'm 20s, man, you can get me probably about what? $35 to 45 grand pocket cash a year. He can live off that. Hey, Mo, you say we'll take him at Pittsburgh. My mom, hey, well, I be locked in too. VI, you say Zay going today for sure. Man, I hope he do. Lord, you say everyone should follow Marshawn Lynch model. Man, listen, but you got to get the endorsements. Yeah, you got to get them though. But yeah, definitely do that. Kimberly, what's happening? Stan, what's good? The Fit Show, what's good? Everybody wants to do it. Hey, the Cowboy, boy. Matter of fact, I'm going to come on next, and we're going to talk about, I'm going to jump off this one, because this about Zay right here. I'm going to jump off this one. Well, tell me this. Before I tell y'all, I can talk about two things on this next show real quick. I can talk about Shador in this Dallas, or we can talk about Mike Penix and Atlanta, why I think they did what they did. Y'all tell me which one y'all want me to do, and we finna ride out on it. D. Goddess, you say that's true, Colin. I worked with 3 former NFL pros. See? Like, man, it all depends on how much money you get. If you only be there for a year and they only gave you like $800,000 contract, and they probably cut that in half, and you only got $400,000, then you got to pay your agent. So let's say you only really had $200,000. Well, that's gonna be kind of tough. Talk about both. Oh, y'all want to hear about the Mike Penix? All right, hey, let's get it. Let's talk about this Mike Penix. All right, I'm finna jump off right now. I'm gonna put the link up for Mike Penix, and we finna ride. I'm gonna tell y'all what I really felt when I saw this video this morning. When I saw that video, I said it's two things was working. And yeah, it's game time, y'all. All right, I'm finna drop that. Listen, it's Xavier Weaver. Boy, you him. I don't know when the NFL gonna call you, but your agent need to be working for you today. Your agent need to be having a camera on you live and have you on. I'm telling y'all what his agent need to do. They need to put him on the phone live and say, hey, boy, these teams calling, man, because technically they are. And technically, you know, they want it. Hey, we got about 4 or 5 teams ready to do something. I hope it, boy, but it is what it is. Hey, I'm finna get on there. We finna talk about Mike Penix. Oh, hey, the fit show. Hey, we finna talk about that Mike Penix, man. Hey, blessings to you. I'm finna put the link up and we finna ride out by Mike Penix and why they got these 2 quarterbacks. But what I seen that let me know, like, oh, Mike, boy, you finna ball. Now I'm gonna do it on this one. P. Allen, I'm gonna do it on this one. I got a whole little, I don't know, I've been seeing things how it work now. All right, blessings to y'all. I'm gonna do it on this channel. I'm finna put the link up in like a hot second. Holla, holla, holla.